Hello friends, I am Praveen Pilia. In this tutorial, I am going to showcase you how you can customize the Drupal default permission matrix and you can create your own permission matrix in Drupal 8. So to create your own permission matrix in Drupal 8, what you have to do, just go to the Drupal org website, go to the modules and search for a module here, permission matrix. When you will search for here, you will find a module with the permission matrix name. Then go for the version which you want to install. Then here you can install this module with the two options. Either you can install it with the composer or you can install it manually by downloading the zip file. So once you have installed this module, then you go to the configuration page under the Drupal website. Then under the configuration you will see the three links here: permission matrix configuration, permission groups and permission matrix. So start with the permission matrix configuration. This will be your first step to configure your permissions and to create your own permission matrix. When you will go to the permission matrix configuration, here you will be seeing all the permissions with the checkboxes and editable field levels where you can change the label of the permissions. So here you can select all the permission which you want to see on your permission matrix, and if you want, then you can change the label of those fields also. Here we can change the field levels which are going to show in the permission matrix. These all are the permissions which we see in Drupal permission matrix. That is a Drupal default permission matrix for the user rules. From here we can save it. Once you will going to save this, then under the configuration in the permission matrix page, only the selected permissions will be showing here. For all the user roles, you can select these permissions directly from here and can save it. This will work in a normal Drupal behavior. Then if you want to customize these permissions also, then you can create the groups of these permissions. You can go to the permissions groups, you can create the permissions here, permission groups, like creating add content group for editing for adding all the permissions. So I have created one group now, add content, which has the permission for creating article, creating page and creating property. Now if I go into the matrix, I can see add content, but I will not be see any other add permissions which is binded here. Now if I mouse over, I can see create article, create page and create property content permissions associated with this permission. So if I will be giving this permission to the editor or to the author, then the author user role will get all the permissions of associated with this add content permission, like creating article, creating page and creating property. I can create other permission groups also from here, like delete all, delete any content. Then I give delete any content permissions here, create it. Then into the matrix I can see add and delete. Then delete on will be listed here individually because we have not bind this permission with any group. So now if I'm going to give this permission to author and this permission to the editors, then I save it. Then if I go to the people's permission matrix, then these permissions which I have given from permission matrix, we can also see that these permissions are reflecting here correctly or not, to check whether this module is working fine or not for us. So here we can see add and delete permissions have been associated with the authors and with the editors. So through this module you can easily customize your permission matrix. You can create your own custom permission matrix. You can create the groups by binding the multiple permissions into a single group and then give the permission to specific groups only. In this way you can reduce the number of permissions. You can keep your own specific permissions for your purpose, so you can create your own customized permission matrix. Thank you very much.